Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're just joining me, welcome. My name's Eve. For today's video, as you can probably see by the title, we'll be testing the new Soph collection from Makeup Revolution. I managed to pick up a couple of bits from the collection. I didn't pick up all of the products, but I picked up the ones I wanted to try. So the products I managed to pick up are these little beauties, and look at this packaging. It's absolutely stunning, gorgeous, and I'm excited to try it. As you can see, I've already done my base makeup, so I can try these products because I'm absolutely excited. And look at that gorgeous packaging. Like, it is stunning. I absolutely love the packaging. So I picked up these products. I picked up an eyeshadow palette, which is Super Spice Shadow Palette. And you got 18 shades in this palette. I will show you in a minute what it looks like. Then I also picked up this highlighter duo palette. It's face highlighter duo, cookies and cream. As you probably know, I love a good highlighter and I'm absolutely excited to try this. As soon as I seen a highlighter, the first palette she came out with was amazing. Like, I still have it and I still use it, so I'm absolutely buzzing for a highlighter because I love a really good glow. And then the last product is this lip kit, and this is Candy Icing Lip Liner and Lip Balm Crayon, kind of. So the next thing I have is this little thing, and it's Candy Icing Lip Liner and Lip Balm. So when I watched her video on her YouTube channel when she announced the collection, she said that you can take the lip liner, apply it all over your lips, and apply the lip balm, so it gives you that nice color with a gloss. Or you can actually just gently apply around your lips and then add that, and it just gives you that nice sheen kind of lip color. So it's like a lip shine, but it's not as pigmented. So I was absolutely excited to try that. So when I purchased these, so this was £12, £8 and £8. So I got one of these products for free because 3 for 2. So I already got my base makeup done. I'm excited. So I already got my base makeup done. So the products were, so the eyeshadow palette was £12, the highlighter duo palette was £8, and the Candy Ice lip liner was £8 as well. So I got one of them for free, so now I got my full face pretty much done. So these are the products I will be testing, but before you go, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, click on those bell notifications so you get notified every single time I post, so you don't miss any of my upcoming future videos. But yeah, let's jump in and test these beauties out. So the first product we'll be testing is this highlighter, which retails for £8. I just wanted to wait and see and open it with you guys because I've not opened this at all. That's if I can get into it. So this is what it looks like as well. So it's exactly the same as the box. It's absolutely gorgeous and I absolutely love this the feeling, and I just love how simple and beautiful this packaging is. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it's also magnetic. So as soon as you open it, and it's magnetic. So this is what it looks like outside, and let's see what it looks like inside. Take this away, and look how gorgeous this highlighter palette is. Absolutely stunning, and I love how the S is engraved for Soph. It's absolutely gorgeous. So we're gonna swatch quickly, but of course I'm gonna lather this on my face. So these are the swatches, and like, look how stunning that highlighter is. I just love it, and absolutely love it. So let's go and I'll get this onto my face. So I'm gonna take this brush and then tiny bit on the S, tiny bit on the dark one, tap the excess and move my hair out of the way, and let's apply. I have no highlighter at all onto my face, so I'm absolutely excited to see. Oh my god, that is stunning. Just look at that glow, and I love the fact that it's got a mirror in here as well, so you can just apply it and look into the mirror. But look how gorgeous. I am glowing. That is stunning. So take a little bit more and do the same to the other side. That is absolutely stunning. I'll be glowing and popping. Just look at that stunning glow. This highlighter is absolutely gorgeous and it's applying easy. There's no, like, sometimes with the highlighters you can get like glitter kind of sort of parts, but this literally just melts onto your skin and it's just stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to take a little bit more and put on bridge of my nose just to make it pop a little bit more on the front, on the top, on the front of tip of my nose. That's the word I'm looking for. Tip of my nose. And my cupid's bow. Just look how stunning that is. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous highlighter. And then just a little bit here, just to give me an extra glow. And a little bit here. That is stunning. And for £8. And that highlighter is absolutely stunning. And for £8, you can't go wrong. This highlighter is gorgeous. And it applied beautifully. It's nice and seamless. It's not so glittery. It's just, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous highlighter. I absolutely love how this is turning out. It looks beautiful. Gorgeous. So that's the highlighter out of the way. So next thing we're going to be testing is this eyeshadow palette. So let's open this packaging. So this is what the palette looks like as well. It's exactly the same as the box. I'm going to take the thing out, but look at this gorgeous, gorgeous packaging and look at these shades. Like, they are gorgeous. That yellow, the pink, oh, it's just stunning. And the Blue Lagoon and the Mammon. Oh, you know what? I just love all of the shades. Absolutely stunning. I love how there's gold. I love how there's like a rustic gold, dreamy shades, stunning. They're just all gorgeous. And of course I'll do all the swatches as well so you can see what the shades look like. But we're gonna go and create an eye look with this palette. First I'll need to do is apply a base onto my eyelids, and as you probably know, I've raved about this on all of my videos, is the P. Louise base. Absolutely love it. It's the best stuff ever for applying shadows. I think I need to take this off. I'm absolutely roasting with all these lights. I am cooking right now. It's absolutely roasting outside. So I'm going to take the P. Louise base and back of my hand, take the P. Louise brush, and I'm just going to take a little bit onto the brush and just kind of work it into the brush, and then I'm going to apply that onto my lids before we apply the shadows. And I have a new mirror. It's absolutely gorgeous mirror, and it's so much bigger. I can see my whole face into this mirror. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to just tap that base onto my eyelids before we apply the shadows. Now that the P. Louise base is applied onto my eyelids, we can go and jump into the eyeshadow palette. I think I'm going to create two eye looks, one on this eye and one on this eye, just so we can see what the palette looks like and just try and create a different two eye looks and try different shades, just so we can see what the palette looks like when we create an eye look with it. So I'm going to take a small kind of flatter brush, but quite big, not small. And we're going to create, I think, with the red, orange and the yellow onto the one eye, and then maybe a blue or a green on another eye. So let's go in with that shade Extra Spice, which is the red shade. This one here, we're going to go in with that Extra Spice. So we're going to tap that on kind of into the crease. We're going to tap it first before we blend it. So we're just going to pack this shade on. That red shade is absolutely stunning. I'm not even blending. All I'm doing is just packing that shade on. I've not even blended. Nothing. Is just packing that shade all over the eye, and then we're going to gently blend it out, and then we're going to go in with a lighter next shade, which will be the shade Cocktail, which is orange one, and then we're going to go in with the Sunshine to blend it out, and another shimmer, of course. But look how stunning that red shade is. Like, red is hard to make, but this shade is applying gorgeous, stunning. I'm gonna take a small fluffy brush, if I can find it, small brush, and I'm just gonna take that edge of that red shade, which was the extra spice, and just buff that shade just a little bit before we apply the next shade. But we don't want to buff too much, because we kind of want that shade to go in with that orange shade. Okay, so that's that shade. Now we're going to go in with the next small brush, and we're going to go into that shade Cocktail, which is this red shade. No, red shade, orange shade. And then just blend that in with the red. And then we're going to take a next fluffy brush, and we're going to go in with that shade Sunshine, which is this shade here, Sunshine. A very, very bright yellow, and we're just going to kind of blend that in with the orange, just to kind of make a kind of sunset eye look vibes. And then of course we're going to cut a crease and apply a gorgeous, gorgeous shimmer on top, but we're just going to apply this Sunshine shade and buff that in. It's absolutely gorgeous. Just look how that shade is working out. Don't worry about the harsh lines or anything. We're going to go back and kind of blend that to make sure that all the shades are blended, but it is absolutely gorgeous. And then go back in with that shade Red, which was the extra spice, into the palette. I'm just going to take that brush, and what excess of the product I have is just kind of blend that and buff that in, so there's no harsh lines. And then go back in with that brush that I had the orange on, which was the Cocktail, and buff that and blend that together so there's no harsh lines at all. And I'm not dipping into the product again, I'm just using exactly the same what I already had onto the brush, because we don't need extra, we just want to kind of blend that together. And that eye is nearly done. It's absolutely gorgeous, stunning. So what I'm gonna do is go and take a smaller brush like this one, and I'm gonna do exact the same. So I'm gonna take the red, very tiny small amount, and apply that onto lower my lash line to kind of make sure that they're all nice and blended. And do exact the same, the extra spice, Cocktail, and then the Sunshine, so it's exact the same onto the lower lash line as it is on the top of my eyelid. I'm going to use the same brush, clean the brush on back of my hand just to get the extra red off. I take the Cocktail shade and buff that and blend that in with the red shade. That is so, so gorgeous. Clean the brush again on back of my hand, well, back of my hand, front of my hand, and then take that Sunshine shade and blend that orange and red so it's exactly the same as it is on the lid, just like that. And then I'm going to take the brush that I used for the yellow shade Sunshine, and I'm just going to gently kind of buff it so there's no sharp lines or any edges or anything like that, and just blend that together. I'm absolutely loving how this eye look is turning out. It's gorgeous. The shades have no patchiness, they're blending perfectly together. Once the cut crease is done, once the lashes and mascara, everything's applied, it will look gorgeous. And I am absolutely loving how this eye look is turning out so far. So I'm going to quickly go off the camera, cut the crease, and then we can come back, apply the shimmer, and then we can go and move on with this eye. So now that I went off the camera to cut my crease, and I've also blended in the edge of where I cut the crease, just so it's nice and blended in seamlessly. And we're gonna go in with a shimmer, and I think I'm gonna go in with a shimmer Mirror Ball, which is this shade here. It's a nice kind of champagne-y, beautiful, gorgeous shimmer. Like, see, that will go with this eye look 100%. It's absolutely stunning. So yeah, we're gonna go in with that one. So I'm gonna take my little silicone tool brush to apply the shimmer. My back of my hands are absolutely sparkling today, but we're gonna take my little silicone tool I get from Morphe. Mine's actually has snapped, like it's literally snapped, but I've tried to glue it and it's still not gluing together, so I'll need to buy a couple of more. So I'm going to go in with that shade Mirror Ball and see if I can apply it with the silicone tool. If not, I will have to apply with my finger. So I'm going to take this and just apply where I've cut the crease. It's absolutely gorgeous, but yeah, it's not so easy to apply this shimmer with this tool, but it does work. I just don't really want to use my fingers to apply any shimmers, but look how gorgeous that is. It will look stunning with this eye look. And like I said, once you apply the mascara, lashes, it will look beautiful. So there's no fallout with this shimmer or whatsoever. Like, there's nothing on my face. It's not falling off the silicone tool. It's applying easy and there's no fallout. So that is amazing. Like, I love a shimmer, and I love a shimmer that doesn't ruin my base makeup, like my foundation. Like, that is absolutely stunning. So I'm just gonna get this up to the edge where I've cut the crease to make sure it's nice and blended. And I'm gonna take that small brush that I used for the shade Extra Spice, take a little bit of the cocktail, which is the orange and red, and just blend that a little bit on the edge. And then go back in with my little silicone tool, take that shade Mirror Ball again, and just blend that into that shade. So it kind of gives you that edge, like it's blending in together seamlessly, so it's not sharp edge at all. Then back in with that shade red Extra Spice and cocktail, and just blend that a little bit. And then I'm gonna go and take a little bit onto that brush, clean it again to take all the orange and red out, and then go in with that shade Sunshine and just gently, lightly tap that with the shimmer together. And look how gorgeous that shimmer is. Absolutely stunning. I love it. Absolutely love it. So now the decisions is with this eye. Don't know, to go for a colourful look or to go for a more natural look, because there is natural shades in here. So you got like the brownies, which is a brown, you got the black shade, you got the darker brown, lighter brown, very light brown. What should I do? Should I create another colourful eye look, or should I create something more natural? I think I'm going to create something more natural, because we already done kind of sunsety, sparkly vibes. So I'm actually going to go and create a natural eye look on this one. So I'm going to take that brush that I used for when I applied the base and just tap the crease out so the shadows apply easy like that. And then we're going to go in with another flat brush, and we're going to go in with the shade Brownies, which is a very, very dark brown, which is this one here. Then I think I'm going to blend it out with the shade Cereal, and then with the shade Cookie Dough, and we're going to go in with this shimmer, I think, because that shimmer is absolutely gorgeous, and it's called Not Gonna Lie. I like the names of these shades. So I'm going to go in with that shade Brownie a little bit onto this brush, and what I'm going to do is do exactly the same what I've done with this kind of eye, just to kind of keep them both the same style of the eye. So just like this one's just going to be a little bit more smoky because we're going for brown shades. And just tap that all the way to here. We're not going to go all the way to inner corner because I think I'm going to use the shade Cereal just above that, so it's like a nice smoky eye. And then take that shade Brownies and take that into the outer corner, because we're going to do exact same. We're going to cut the crease. That's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, this is going to be like a smoky, nice eye look. So I'm going to take another small flat brush, and I'm going to go in with that shade Cereal and apply that on like the edge of where I've done the shade Brownies, and just kind of both of them blend them together. tap it a little bit and then blend it, because I think that will be a lot more easier than trying to blend that brownie shade out. So we're just gonna kind of tap that on top of the brownies. So we're gonna take the cereal shade and just tap that on, and then the cereal shade, I'm actually gonna take that all the way to the inner corner. I already can see this beautiful, gorgeous brown smoky eye. And then we're just gonna take that brush we already got with the shade cereal and just gently buff that shade before we apply the lighter brown. So we're kind of just blending that edge of that shade, and that is already turning out stunning, gorgeous. So we're gonna take another small brush, but more fluffy brush, and I'm gonna go in with that shade Cookie Dough, and then just take a little bit onto that brush and blend the edge of that shade cereal so it's nice and kind of lightened out, so it's not so smoky. And I'll tell you one thing, I absolutely love these shades so far. There's no patchiness, they're easy to apply, these shades, they blend perfectly, like they're just absolutely gorgeous shades. Like, I am absolutely loving this palette so far, and I think this palette will be used, definitely it will be getting used, because I absolutely love these shades. And the fact I love that there's colours, there is brights, there's neutrals, there's blues, there's greens, like there's everything into this palette, like everything. And what also she said is when you use these shades, so for example if you got red, you can make it a little bit more darker with the shade Night Owl, which is a black one if you want to smoke it out, or if you want to make like pastel colours, you just use the shade To Be Fair, which is this white shade, and it will lighten out a lot more, so it'll be more like a pastel. So if you want Blue Lagoon and you want more pastel, just add that white shade and it's just going to give you that pastel shade. So the palette, like, you got everything in this palette, and I absolutely love it. The fact that it's got all the shades you want, it's all in this palette. Pastels, dark shades, light shades, colourful shades, neutral shades, everything you want, this palette's got. So this palette is gonna be loved. I absolutely love it, and I love the packaging. It's not heavy, it's easy, and I love the magnetic on this palette. I just absolutely love everything about this palette so far, and the shades are stunning. And that's my smoky eye so far. I love how this eye looks turning out. I'm just going to take a little bit more and buff that just a little bit more. I just love it. Love it. And once I cut the crease, it will look even better. So I'm going to take a small brush, like a small precise brush for my lower lash line. So I'm going to take a smaller brush and I'm going to go in with that shade Cereal, which was the dark brown, which was this one, and then the Cookie Dough is this one, and I'm just going to blend the lower lash line. So I'm just going to apply that Cereal onto my lower lash line and blend it out with the Cookie Dough. Look, completely two different eye looks, and you can create with this palette smoky eye look with browns, or you can create with colourful. I think I'm going to go and just quickly apply that shade Cereal again onto this eye, just to kind of blend that shade brownie a little bit more. Now that I love how my eye look is turning out, I'm not going to cut a crease. I'm actually going to just apply the shimmer with my finger onto this eye, just to see what it looks like when it's on top of the shadows. So I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to use that Not Gonna Lie shade, which was that kind of bronzy, beautiful bronzy colour. So I'm going to take my finger, look at that stunning shade, and that will look absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to take that and apply onto top of the shadow without cutting the crease, just to have that extra sparkle. So you can see that you don't have to cut the crease to have a gorgeous shimmer. Like, it's absolutely stunning. So I'm just gonna apply this with my finger. So I'm going to take this a little brush here. I'm going to go in with that shade Cereal, tiny bit of the brownie, which was darker shades, and just tap the outer corner just to make it more intense on the outer corner, and kind of blend that shimmer just a little bit. And voila, 2 eye looks done. 2 completely different eye looks, one with a cut crease more colourful, other one more natural, more like a smoky natural eye look, and just apply the shimmer on top. So it applies perfectly under the base, it applies perfectly on top of the shadows. So these shimmers are absolutely stunning, these shades are gorgeous. Like, look how stunning both of my eyes look. I absolutely love it. So before I finish the eyes, we're going to go and quickly apply this product, which is the Soph lip liner. And I'm going to quickly just apply this lip liner, and then I'm going to go off the camera, finish my eyes, add some lashes, and then I'll come back and tell you what I think of these products and how the final look actually looks once the mascara's on and the lashes are on. So this is what they both look like. I do apologize, my hands are red and marked. But these are the products and these are what they look like. I absolutely love how beautiful this packaging is. It's like Soph X Makeup Revolution, and this is what the lip balm looks like. It's absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous packaging, stunning. And then let's swatch what the shade looks like. So this is what it looks like if you just apply on its own. So it just gives you that nice tint of a color, and if you apply it on top of the shades, like that literally melts onto your skin. And then the lip liner is exactly the same, Soph X, and it's a kind of crayon lip liner. So this is what it looks like, the lip liner. And then we're just going to swatch, and this is what the lip liner looks like. So you can apply this lip liner on just your lips all over, and then apply the lip balm on top, or you can just apply around your lips. So what I think I'm gonna do is apply all over my lips just to give me that extra color and just give me that shine. So I'm just going to do the lip liner. I'm gonna go and quickly apply this lip balm on the top just to give me that shiny top on the lips. The lip liner goes on easy, it's like butter. The lip balm is absolutely gorgeous as well. I love how the combination is together, and I love the fact you can use the lip balm on its own, or you can just apply a tiny bit around your lips and apply the lip balm, so just to give you that extra hint of color. But I love how these two products actually work together. They're no sticky, and it feels so nice on my lips, and it just feels so smooth. So what I'm actually going to do is quickly go off the camera, do my mascara, do my lashes, and then I'll come back and show you the full results with the Soph's products and give you my honest opinion on all of these products. So I'll see you back in a minute. So now that I went off the camera, applied the mascara, I've also applied a highlighter around my brow bone and my inner corners from the Soph palette duo as well, the Cookies and Cream. I absolutely love how the eye look has turned out. I absolutely love the lip combo. The highlighter is just... it's stunning. Like, the collection the Soph has launched with Makeup Revolution is absolutely amazing, like before, and I absolutely love every single product. As you've seen how easy it is to create an eye look with the palette, I've done 2 eye looks just so you can see the difference, both of the sides of the shades, such as like the natural smoky eye and then also a colourful. You've seen how easy it was to blend these shades and how stunning the shimmers were applying, so easy, and the lip colour is just stunning. Like, the collection is absolutely gorgeous, and I will be definitely using every single one of these products in my daily normal routine because I absolutely love all of these products. They're stunning. The lip combo is just stunning, and I will need to get the rest of the colours because I think there's another 1 or maybe 2. Can't remember, but I will have to get it because I know there's a red burgundy one and I want it now. So yeah, that is everything today, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. But before you go, guys, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, click on those bell notifications down there below so you get notified every single time I post. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye. Mwah.